Welcome along to this video walkthrough of our 2009 Willerby Winchester. It's a 38 by 12 2-bed. It's got double glazing, gas central heating, priced at $15,995. This one's also got front doors and a galvanised chassis, which is good. Lots of spec and a high spec van as it is. So I'm going to just give you a quick look around, show you the layout and the condition, bits and pieces. So let's get on. Living room area then, as you can see, we've got this 3-seater sofa on the right hand side. And then we've got 2 armchairs in the 2 corners. And then as I mentioned, then you can see your front doors there with windows either side. Nice if you're going to put a bit of decking or something off the front of the caravan, just to extend that space. The carpets in here are okay. There are a couple of marks. They're the original carpets. Just going to check under this rug. Nothing too crazy under the rug. Not hiding anything there. It's okay. There's a couple of marks, like I say. Certainly would look nicer with new ones, but at the same time, it's not necessarily imperative that they get changed. Got a coffee table, and then we've got TV area over on the right hand side there. Space for a TV on the wall as well. Doesn't look like it's been used. I think they've probably had a mirror over the top instead. And then you've got your electric fire there as well. These can suffer with delamination to cupboard doors and things. There's a little bit of it on a couple of places, but on the whole, it's actually survived all right, so it's quite nice. Not too much of that to worry about. Coming up the caravan, just point out radiators. We have got one in the corner on the left-hand side here, the front offside corner, and then there is one then between the sofa there and the dining area. So you've got 2 radiators doing this area, plus then your electric fire if you wanted to use that. There's a dining table and freestanding chairs, and then we've got a dresser unit over in the corner. That's got doors and drawers on the unit there, so that's nice and tidy place to put away a few bits and pieces. Fridge freezer fitted. This would have had an integrated one at some point, but as is often the case when they fail, usually people go for a freestanding one as it tends to be a little bit cheaper. So that's just got the freestanding fridge freezer there now. Good spacious kitchen though. You can see drawers and shelves and cupboard space all round. Got that bit of worktop space then that looks over the living area, so whilst it is a little bit closed off, it's a bit open plan still. Here's an example of the edge on this cupboard door there, just that on the inside edge there, as does happen, the door's starting to go a little bit, but sometimes they can be edged, so there's bits we can do, and then sometimes you can't, but it's sort of, we can have a look and see depending on who buys it and what they want to do. A nice feature of this Winchester, as it is quite a high spec model, is the Velux window, as you can see. And that's shining light down onto the dining area and just makes the whole place quite bright and airy, which is really nice in a caravan. There's a dividing door here which separates off our living area to the bedrooms, and if we come down the hallway to our main bedroom at the rear of the caravan, got a decent mattress in here. It's a little bit long for the base, but it is a good mattress, as you can see. We've got bedside units above and to the side of the bed. There's also a lift up bed as well, so there's arms on the bed which allows the bed to lift up and you can store things underneath. The arms do struggle a bit sometimes with the bigger mattresses, but it does work there, as you can see. There's a window on the rear of the caravan, and that's a decent size, so again letting in good natural light. There's a gas radiator there in the corner, and then we've got a TV area as well. The wardrobes are in this area here. These doors do have a bit of delamination on them, but as you can see, you've got drawer units that I haven't put back in yet. We've got drawer units, and then you've got shelving, and then you've got hanging space as well on the right hand side and left, so quite good hanging space there really, and drawer units for all of your clothes in this main bedroom. There's an ensuite in this one, in the main bedroom. As you can see, toilet and sink, and then that also has access to our boiler. It's the original 24i Junior Worcester boiler that you would get in these Willerbys with central heating. Coming out of the main bedroom and turning to our left, we have our entrance area, but this is actually where we go to get to our twin room. So twin room up there on the left hand side, as you can see, or on the right as you come back from the living area. You've got cupboards over the top of the bed there, bedside table, and if I come in and spin round, wardrobe unit which goes almost to the ceiling there, drawers below, and then on the right hand side you've got your radiator, mirror, and again a TV point there. There are some downpipes, as you might have spotted in the hallway there, just needs to be refitted, which we'll get to at some point. Coming into the bathroom, we've got toilet and sink and shower, all quite tidy, as you can see there. Nice shower enclosure. It's not got a sliding door on it. It's got this curved piece here, and then this bit sort of on a bit of a return. So there's not actually a door on there, which is quite a nice design because there's a nice big open shower there, as you can see. And then, as I say, you've got your sink unit and toilet as well. There is carpet in the bathroom, just to note, which even though it's a high-spec van, they still did those sorts of things. So there is carpet there. We could put some vinyl down if you wanted to. Could just do that, or we could do carpets as well. Up to you really what you want us to do. But this is a nice model. I'm going to have a look around the outside now. Outside the Winchester then, we've got those front doors, as I mentioned. Needs a wash, but it's only just come into us, so that's not been done yet. And we've got some big windows. As I say, it does have proper guttering and downpipes. Those downpipes are inside, as I mentioned when we were in the hallway area. They need to be refitted, but they do sometimes get taken off because I don't think you can get them anymore, so it's usually worth taking them off for transport. Coming around the back, I can't see any damage really anywhere to make a note of. There's just a bit of a mark on the panel at the back corner here, just where it needs filling a little bit, but other than that, needs a wash off where the decking's been and where the downpipes have been. But say coming along the door side here, there's a couple of marks on the panel just along the front, just where there is the decking stain as well. So there's just a couple of marks on the panel there, which I think is just where it's been maybe rubbed on the decking. The chassis is galvanised, as you can see, really tidy galvanised chassis, so there's nothing to worry about there. So we do have a couple of these Winchesters as I speak, but I don't think they'll last long. This is stock number 41954. It's 15995. It's a 2009 Willerby Winchester 38x12 2-bed. I'm going to hop in the other one now and do a video as it's slightly different in there. But they are both available as I speak, but I don't think they'll last too long. But if you've got any questions, please reach out, give us a call. Obviously very happy to help. Give us a call on the main line or send us an email and we can go from there. Thank you.